Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Buhari's best New Year gift to Nigerians to sack. Arrest Emefiele. Northern Group speaks. Buhari's best New Year gift to Nigerians is to sack. Arrest Emefiele. Northern Group speaks. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Northern groups under the aegis of amalgamated Arewa youth groups AAYG have said that the best New Year gift to Nigerians by Muhammadu Buhari is to sack and arrest the governor of Central Bank of Nigeria CBN, Dr. Godwin Emefiele. The groups, which listed some of the alleged crimes that warrant the sack and arrest of Emefiele, called on the Department of State Services, DSS, and the Nigerian Immigration Service (NIS) to seriously monitor the Apex Bank boss. The group said it is a coalition of 225 socio-cultural and socio-economic, with a special interest in advancing the interest of the North in the Nigerian Union and ensuring that good governance is entrenched in the nation as a whole. AAYG, in a press statement by its publicity secretary, Comrade Victor Dunia, called on President Muhammadu Buhari to urgently sack, or at least cause the suspension of the duo of Prof. Benedict Oramal and Godwin Emefiele over their roles and interest in the acquisition of Union Bank by Titan Bank. Listing out some allegations against Emefiele, the group said there has been a series of allegations of corruption against Mr. Godwin Emefiele and members of his team. As the incumbent governor of our Apex Bank, he has been using his privileged position to cover up those charges. It is important to beam our transparency light into some of these allegations for the benefit of Nigerians who may not be aware of them. Notable of them include: the group added that Honorable Muhammadu Kazaure, the Secretary of the Presidential Committee on Reconciliation and Recovery of Stamp Duties Revenue, recently reviewed that 89 trillion naira from stamp duties has been misappropriated by the Central Bank of Nigeria and some commercial banks, an allegation that we believe needs unfettered investigation, which only be achieved when the CBN governor steps aside. The Department of State Security (DSS) recently approached the Federal High Court through an ex parte motion to seek an order mandating it to detain and interrogate Mr. Godwin Emefiele over the link to the financing of terrorism and corruption of national security dimension. This has made him abandon his job and currently seeking refuge in faraway the United States of America under the guise of medical issues. With the world becoming a global village, it needs to know that it can run but can't hide. Also, in an audio conversation obtained exclusively by Sahara reporters and confirmed by the Central Bank of Nigeria, featuring the governor of the Apex Bank, Godwin Emefiele, Deputy Governor Edward Lametek Adamu, Director of Finance Dayo M. Arowo and Special Advisor to the Special Governor Emmanuel Ukeje. They were overheard looking for ways to cover up the missing 500 billion naira, which went awry in a failed Dubai investment. The groups further noted that the Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele, President of African Export-Import Bank, Afrexim Bank, Prof. Benedict Orama, among others, are currently under investigation over the $300 million the Pan-African Multilateral Financial Institution gave to Titan Trust Bank Limited to acquire 93.4% stake in the Union Bank of Nigeria. Isn't it magical that Titan Trust Bank, a small bank with only 2 bank branches in Lagos, swallowed up Union Bank, a 104-year-old bank, in a transaction valued in the region of over $1 billion US. The bank is currently estimated to be worth 3 trillion naira. Its largest share is linked to Emefiele. Now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is